Alright, boys and girls, we're talking about Andrew Gomes again this week. He actually played pretty well against Espanyol for about the 13 to 15 minutes that he came on. We're here at the 77 minute. Let's go ahead and see. Alright, so over there we have Gomes. Makes the right run, gets open. Over here it looks like he's available for Jordi Alba. Okay. And one thing I noticed this week is he's a little bit more attacking. He makes the pass here, and he makes the quick run. You see that? Quick run opens up that passing lane, allows Luis Suarez to pass the ball back. You know, at least he's showing more energy this time, and that's very important for him to give that option so that the defenders have to stay honest. Alright guys, so you're going to notice it's Andrew Gomes over there. He's looking for more space around him. That's something very much improved compared to last week. Looks around, and he starts to run into space right there. He notices now Luis Suarez does not win the ball there. Does not win it, but you notice Andrew Gomes was making the right run. In case he wanted, he would have been through. It's much improved from last week where he was pretty much just facing his own net. And that's something that he should do. So watch that one more time. Ter Stegen look at Andrew Gomes. He looks, finds the space, and boom, much improved. And we need more of that. We didn't get the ball, but that's something that's improved from a couple weeks ago. All right, moving on to the next play. We have Rakitic, Messi, Andrew Gomes. Okay, and then you're gonna see him do a good job of finding space and looking behind him. So that he can get more awareness before receiving the ball. Okay, right there, you see, looks, finds the space, he knows what's around him, so he knows how to receive the ball, and then boom, right there, quick pass. I love this about him. Okay, this is much different than last time. Okay, he makes a quick sprint, and that's going to open up space. It's going to drag that defender, and he could either receive the ball or the pass can come down to Luis Suarez down here. So he makes that full sprint and boom, protects the ball. I'm going to take this back a little bit just to show again why it's so important to make those runs. Okay, because he's dragging those defenders, but you see now there's space for Luis Suarez. Okay, he uses his body pretty well over there and gets the ball back to Jordi Alba and almost creates an opportunity. All right, another session, minute 82 with Andrew Gomes. I want you guys to pay attention again how he anticipates where the space is going to be and runs into it. They're going to be up in the upper right corner. So Ter Stegen's going to pass the ball to Jordi Alba and a little bit here. So quick pass, boom, Jordi Alba, ball coming, Andrew Gomes. There's a defender right there that's going to come. And then right there, the stop. So Andrew Gomes, notice the space. He runs towards the end line. You see the defender's going to take away that passing lane, so he anticipates the space is going to come up there. So he makes that sprint and then gets the ball. Perfect cerebral play. He's starting to understand the game at a high level. He attacks, passes the ball perfectly to Jordi Alba. Let's take a look one more time in full motion. It's like a bam, bam, boom, quick sprint, gets the ball, turns ahead, attacks, keeps the defenders honest, passes the ball pretty well. Good job. All right, well, I put this clip here just because Semedo's clip was very nasty, and I wanted to include it. It was a little bit before the clip I wanted to show. Oof. Anyways, so again, over here we're gonna have Rakitic, and we're gonna focus on Andrew Gomes. He's doing a very good job in finding space. He's not hiding away from attention. He's being more involved in attacking. He goes towards the ball. He just anticipates where the space is going to be much better. Let's look at it one more time. Okay, he's going to get open. The ball's not going to come to him, and he's going to anticipate where the passing lane is going to be from Jordi Alba. It's, it's high level stuff. He's doing a much better job this week than a couple weeks ago. And he's doing a much better job in possession. All right, here's another good play from TT up there. Rakitic. That's Andre Gomes. So you're going to notice the runs he makes just open up space and keep the defense honest. Now there's a passing lane here that he's going to try to get through from Umtiti. But when he notices that Umtiti is going to go to Jordi Alba, he'll quickly make the right run just to open up space. He's anticipating the runs much better. Okay, he's playing much better this week than he did last week. You'll notice right there, he stops. He notices that Jordi Alba is probably going to receive the pass. And then before he even receives the pass, he starts to sprint. You see, he starts to sprint. And nope, he does not get the ball again, but he keeps the defense honest. Okay, that's very important. The defender had to make that run, and he could have opened up space for someone else. But this is, again, one of my favorite plays. And you'll notice a huge difference between this week and last week. That's Andre Gomes, okay? He's going to look over his shoulder. He's going to have a lot of space to work with. And the fact that he has the awareness to look over his shoulder is he's going to take his first touch away from the defender. And he knows his first touch is going to be in an attacking position. And that's what we need out of him, and he's doing much better. You see, he looks over his shoulder. He knows he has space. First touch away from the defender. Look at there. Very decisive with the pass. We'll go back and look at it one more time because that's actually very important. Okay? So up there, watch Andre Gomes. He's going to look over his left shoulder. And then once he looks over his left shoulder, he's going to take the first touch away from the defender. Right there. Boom. He sees he has space. The ball comes to him, and he can be confidently take that touch away. And then just like that, attacking formation. We'll look at it one more time. Again, I don't know. I played it 3 times because I love this play so much, and it's such a huge difference compared to 3 weeks ago. Looks over his shoulder, has a ton of space to operate, and it's just so perfect because now he can confidently turn the ball around, and that happens. Okay, sorry I kind of cut off there, buddies, but he made the very decisive pass. I'll show it one more time. So yeah, I mean, this is what we need out of our midfielders. That's what we need out of Andre Gomes. That anticipation to see where the attacking space is going to be and take your first touch away from the defenders and even make runs. And right there is where he makes that crucial pass. God, that's the thing of beauty. He's very decisive now, much better than last week. And this is what we need out of him. Perfect. Very, very perfect. All right. I mean, that's what I have. What do you guys think about his performance? I think Andre Gomes played much better this week than he did 3 weeks ago, and much better than he played all of last year. Just way more decisive of a player, and it's exactly the kind of player that we need going forward. Now, I think last year we did a disservice, playing him against Juventus or against Real Madrid as a starter. I think we should have broken him in and have him come in as a substitution like he came in, the last 15 minutes, get his feet wet and get more comfortable. I don't think he should be starting yet against big teams, but I definitely think that he should be coming in and playing 15 and 20 minutes a game.